Before we start this video, I effed up a little bit. On the microphone, I have a little bit of Velcro, and I didn't know that you would hear it on the microphone. So for the first 5 minutes, you will hear that a lot of times. So instead of recording 5 minutes again and hoping that I tell the same, I apologize for the crackling Valkyrie sound, so bear with me. It will be done after 4.5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Welcome back, guys. This video is long overdue, but I got a lot of questions asking how I got from this to this. And I did a lot of research and I tested a lot of different mics, including this one. So what I did first is I put this one in my hoodie and it sounded okay. Let me show you an example right here. See it? Okay. And it was okay, but the connection between the camera and the mic was not always perfect. It was interfering with my body because it was on the back and your body blocks Bluetooth signals. So once in a while it cut off. So I was searching for a different solution and I found this little guy. It is not even a brand on it. No, not even a brand on it. So I tried it. I don't even have footage because it sucked. So away with it. It was pretty expensive, by the way. So if you let me show it again. Do not buy this one. Okay. Then I found. Yeah, sorry, I found everything on the ground. I found the Zoom H2n. It is a pretty old device because it still has the the first generation USB connector. But yeah, I was trying. As I said before, I was trying different things. So I didn't want to invest in the expensive Zoom that is like 500 euros. So what I did is, like I said, I bought the Zoom H2n. You can still buy it on Amazon. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a package and I put it on my website. So if you're interested in the sound that I get from my motorcycle rides, you can buy it in a complete package. So if it's still available, I recommend the H2n too. H2n. Oh my God. And yeah, of course you can always go higher, but that's on you. The higher you go, the more expensive it gets. This one was 100 euros. So it is still pretty expensive, but the sound quality is, in my eyes, perfect. You cannot get better than an external mic. Okay, and then what I did, do I have it right here? This little thing. So what I would do, let me pinch my mic real quick right here. I put the H2n, put it in here, like this. It has a little bit underneath, so I cannot stick it in right now, but I stick it in. And I put the little Velcro on top of it. And then put it on my back. Easy peasy. And for now, most of the videos are made with this solution. It is not the most pretty solution, but it's very effective. So like this, you put it on your back and then you can record it from the back. And because it's, okay, wait, okay. I have so many things to say and I'm getting really clustered in my head. Aerodynamics. I ride naked bikes, as you can see. I have a lot of naked bikes. When you ride and the wind goes against your body, I have a larger body than normal people, but the wind goes around you and creates a little pocket on the back. That is where you put your mic. you have almost no wind. Okay, well, if it's very windy outside, you still have a little wind, but then you can use a dead cat on top of your mic. Works perfectly. Even then, when the gain is a little bit too high, you can still hear a little bit of wind, but it's negligible. Did I say that correct? It's almost not there. It's almost not noticeable. Then, because I like to wear my cam on my chesty, I purchased the DJI chesty vest thingy, however they call it. But what DJI offers is one in the front and also one in the back. So you can already imagine what I'm going to tell you. So what I'm doing is put my camera on the front. Let me get my camera. Let me get my camera. Oopsie. Let me put my camera on top to show you guys. So, camera on the front. If it clicks like this, DJI Action 5 Pro. And then I wear it like this on the front. This piece goes on the back, and on the back I put my microphone. So I have my microphone upside down, yes, upside down, on the back, and I have the camera on the front. Like this. And it works even better, because you only have to wear one thing. And it's very pretty secure. And I think this is the best solution you can have to record sound of your bike. The Zoom H2n can record in Dolby, or however you want to call it. It can record 4 channels. So left, right in the front, left, right in the back. But what I'm doing is record only MS. I'm not sure what it is, but I record from this side, because this side is against your back, so it doesn't catch a lot of sound. I tried it to record 4 channels. There's no difference. So you only have to record from the front in MS setting. It's recording. Oh, I think it's in mirror, but it doesn't matter. MS. Settings. You don't have to do anything. Only put it in 24-bit. I can show you right now, but it's very easy. Go to settings, go to bitrate, put it in 24 bits or the higher one. The higher you go, the more data you use, but the higher the better. Okay? And then you will get footage like this. That's great, right? Yeah. Then only one downside. And this one is directed directly to DJI. Let me show you, guys. Yeah, it is not expensive, but when you purchase the chest mount from DJI, you only get one mount. And for the love of God, I searched the whole freaking internet searching for an extra mount from DJI. I even chatted with customer service, and I have to say, DJI, come on, your customer service is a joke. Talking with a fucking bot, it is a joke. But apparently, they don't sell it separately. So if this thing breaks, your whole chesty is worthless, useless. You cannot use it ever again. So what did I do? To get a second connector, I had to purchase, for the non-believers, I had to purchase literally a brand new chest mount. It is not even opened yet. I only needed the connection. So DJI, for the love of God, sell the connector separate. I'm not even sure why you're not doing it, because you can make a ton of money on it. So, okay, that is that. Yeah, for the rest of this video, I think I've explained it all. So it is a very short video. It is, yeah, if you want the best quality sound for your video, use an external mic. It doesn't have to be the H2n, but this one is, yeah, pretty affordable. It is large, but it is smaller than most recorders. So I think this is the perfect form factor. Yeah, I am working on a website. It's called Tactical Biker Gear. And on that we are going to sell our own motorcycle gear. Parts for the bikes, like for the Ducati, for KTM, for Honda. So if you're interested in that, make sure to click the link in this description to go to our website. We are working on protected motorcycle gear with logo, or you can design your own. Send us your logo and we print it on it. Yeah, for the rest, I think that's it. I have nothing else to report. Yeah, the Dead Cat, of course, you can buy this for €5. But like I said again, I'm going to make a list and with links, or put it on my website. I have to check out what works best. Like I said, maybe I can make a complete set, and then you can buy the set in one time, so you don't have to search. I will do the search for you, and that is that. Also, I'm working on something very cool for those who like very loud exhausts. Because we are now talking about exhaust sound. I'm working with a manufacturer that delivers installable valves, electric. So you have a button, you can hide it somewhere. Oh, you can hide it somewhere. And then you can open and close the valve and your sound will be done. So here in the Netherlands, where I live, they are very, very aggressive against loud sounding motorcycles. For example, my Ducati right here makes 107 dB on paper. So it's allowed to make 107 dB. For now, I have an QD exhaust on it with the dB killers in, because it was way too loud. With the dB killers out, it produced 115 decibels. To explain, 107 decibels is the max. You have a margin of 2, so you can make 109 decibels. So 115 is like 6 too loud, and then your bike is done. They will, how do you call it? They make it invalid, so you cannot drive it on the road anymore. So you have to go to a station, have to check it again. Everything has to be EU compliant, and then you can go back on the road. If you ride on your bike when it's yeah, I don't know how to say it. When it's, yeah, when they took it off, it's a felony. So you will get arrested, or no, I'm not arrested, but I think what they are going to do is they will impound your bike and you're done. Your bike is gone, just for the sound. And the fine, good Lord, the fine is 3 decibels too loud, €350, 350 euros. That's like $400 or something. And 4 too loud or 5 too loud is 450 euros, like $500, just for a couple decibels too loud. So this thing is a lifesaver. It is, well, I'm not gonna tell it. It's a lifesaver. Buy it. It's not going to be that expensive. I think I can deliver them for, I think, 150 euros. I think that's reasonable. So what you need to do, I will have different sizes. So this one is like 51 millimeters for different exhaust pipes. All you have to do is find somebody that can weld, well, or you do it yourself. I can weld as well. And you weld, you take a piece of your exhaust pipe, put this in between, weld it on the side, and then this valve can open and close. Is it bad for your motorcycle? For short durations, I think it's not that harmful. It is never good. Keep that in mind. It is never good. Will you damage your bike? For short periods of time? No. But what happens is, you can see it, you're restricting the airflow enormously. From wide open to 4 holes, so yeah, you get a lot of back pressure. I think it will be okay, but it's only for when you get caught by the cops. And when they're going to test your exhaust, close the valve, you're okay, right, put it back open, and then repeat. So yeah, I will put this on the website as well. You can check, and if you're interested, yeah, you can buy it. And I think I'm gonna make a separate video of this thing, because on how to install it. Oh, please don't flicker. Ah, it's flickering. Not anymore. I think I was too close to the camera. So yeah, I'm gonna make a separate video about it, but for now, because we're talking about sound, this is going to be your solution. I get the question a lot about what I use. I am using a DJI Action 5 Pro with ND filters. That's very important, the ND filters. And I can tell you, this one is so much better than DJI, than GoPro, sorry. Also guys, I'm working on a very funny video. I'm going to, I've bought some helmets from AliExpress, and I'm going to stress test them, so stay tuned for that one. Let me tell you some, can I get it loose? Okay, this is already problem number 1 why I hate GoPro. It is in the media mod, because you can tell what you want about GoPro, but the media mod is a sick invention because it filters sound. It's perfect sound quality with the mic on the front. But the problem is, to get it off, I know you have longer ones, but they didn't provide me with a longer one. So what happened? I cannot get it off. I cannot get it loose. So what I need, whoa, almost dead. What I need is a freaking screwdriver. Stick it in, so I can get it a little bit loose, and then I can open it. And why do I hate this? Is it already off? No, it's not off. Okay, this is off. Why do I hate it? Because this one is the 11. Yeah, it's the 11. 11 black, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. When you need to replace the battery, because it can only record for 20 minutes and then the battery is dead, or it cuts off for no reason. That's reason number 1. I ditched the GoPro. But the problem is, in the media mod, you have to look on the bottom side. You have those little feet that stick through the media mod. Why? Make these on the case itself. Why? Again, why? Now I have to open the media mod. First I have to detach it, open the media mod to replace the stupid battery that is inside. Duh. So I have to make 4 steps in order to replace the battery, which takes so much time. Maybe it takes a couple minutes, but it's a couple minutes too much. Okay? So the difference is this one. This is my Action 4. I have 2, Action 4. And what Osmo did is just magnetic on. And if I want to change the battery, all I have to do is open it while it's still on the mount, and I can just replace it. That's it. Done. Wow. It's so much easier. I already saw that GoPro did a little sneaky thing and they copied this magnetic mount. So now officially they have also a magnetic mount. I'm not sure why they didn't do it before DJI. Also, DJI offers you a lot of extra batteries in a handy case. GoPro doesn't. This battery right here with the text on it, this battery in the Action 5 and not only the 5, the 4, I don't know. The 5 you can record for a whooping 7.4 hours. That is 2 hours and 40 minutes on 4K 60 frames a second. That is ridiculously long. And I used it many times and it did never cut out. Like the GoPro, like to shut down for no reason, and you figure that out when you're home and you see, oh, I only recorded 1 minute. So yeah, then you're effed, right? So I can advise you, yeah, if I was you and you're asking me, what should I buy? Buy the Action 4 or 5 Pro from DJI. I have nothing to say. The color looks better. The color grading, the D-Log looks way better. Functionality, searching for stuff, it all looks better. Recording, battery time is insanely better. The only thing that GoPro now has better is the anamorphic lens. I'm so jealous that I don't have the anamorphic lens. Come on, stop flickering. The flickering is bouncing from me into the shutter from the camera, so I'm sorry for that, I cannot help it. This is 50 Hz, that is 60 Hz, and I forgot to change it, so I have to deal with it. Also, there are a lot of sets available from ND filters for the Action 5 and 4, I guess. Does it work on the 4? Yeah, because they have the same form factor. So cheap, and for GoPro they are pretty expensive. But I have to say, the one from GoPro are smart. So when you put them on the GoPro, it detects what ND filter you have put it on, and it can advise if it's good or not. So okay, I give them that one. But it's very easy to figure out which ND filter you need. So for this video, yeah, I think I have a canal, I have sound, I have the camera that I use, how I use it. I also gonna put this one on my website because this is a very cheap option. If a chesty is too much, because well they're like 50 bucks, so it's not that expensive. But if this is nothing for you, or you're wearing your camera on your helmet, you don't need the chesty. You can buy the chesty especially for the mic. It's also a perfect combination. But if you put it on your helmet and you use this one on your back, it works perfectly fine. But I think this one is a way cleaner option. So yeah, guys, tactical bike gear, check it out. It doesn't have that much stuff on it right now because we are working hard on it. But we're gonna sell motorcycle gear, we're gonna sell motorcycle parts, we're gonna sell maybe a full bundle for sound. A sound bundle, let's call it a sound bundle. And yeah, check it out. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Civil Discord, no hate. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.